Hey guys, it's Mango here, and today I am bringing you guys another brand new Five Nights at Freddy's 4 theory video on the channel. And in today's video, it is going to be a very special theory video because we do come up with a very unique theory, or Five Nights at Freddy's theory throwaway. Did come up with a very unique theory. Essentially, yesterday, Game Theory or MatPat did post a video on the Game Theorist channel talking about how the child that we play as in Five Nights at Freddy's 4 either becomes the puppet or Golden Freddy, and both make sense, I guess you could say, but he was leaning more towards you becoming the puppet, while some other people do lean towards you becoming Golden Freddy. I personally was in the boat of leaning towards you becoming Golden Freddy in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, as it made a lot of sense chronologically and with the story lore, other cool stuff like that, but I may have some doubts right now, guys, after reading this theory. The FNAF theory throwaway did create on the Reddit post, as I was just browsing around in the Reddit forums, and I did find this very cool theory. It's called a dumb theory, but I'm just throwing this idea out there. What if the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 child isn't the puppet or Golden Freddy, but Mangle? Yes, guys, I do believe that the child that you're playing as in Five Nights at Freddy's 4 may actually become Mangle in the future games, which is definitely a very unique theory. It's definitely a very interesting theory, but if you guys just read this post right here, which I'm going to read in just a second, it does make complete sense. It definitely makes a lot of sense, guys. So it says, everyone has wondered why Mangle is present in the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 minigames. What if it's to signify that Mangle is who the child becomes, rather than the puppet or Golden Freddy? Some of the last lines in the game are, "You're broken, and I will put you back together." The weird crying child from Mangle's quest in Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is often pointed to as evidence for the child becoming the puppet. But what if Mangle is actually passing by its former self? Scott said that the box contains the pieces put together. What if those pieces, even though they're probably just metaphorical pieces, are actually Mangle's pieces? Because if you guys do remember in the room that we believe to be your sister's or some like girl that is living in your house in the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 minigames, there is a room with like a girl's room with a Mangle, just Mangle like broken all over the floor. So that's what he's talking about those Mangle pieces. And it does say, like I said, I know it's a dumb theory, but I wanted to get the idea out there. Obviously, at the moment, there's more evidence for the puppet or Golden Freddy, but in sharing this idea, I hope that maybe I'll get some people thinking about the other possibilities. Thanks for reading. Update. Here's a new bit of evidence I found thanks to a post about the dialogue color. And if we go to this post right here, basically it just talks about there being like different colors for the different characters in the game, and that how like in the last segment or the last like section after you do die, or when you're about to die, when you're in the hospital and your brother and friends come to see you. And then there's the Fredbear plush. It does say at the very end, I'll put you back together. This guy, his name is Zekrom9, actually did come up with a theory about how that like last line, not just the last line, I'll put you back together, because we've already like figured out that that's probably the puppet or somebody else talking. That is not Fredbear plush or the Fredbear psychic friend Fredbear, as Game Theory likes to say. We do know that that's not actually him, as the color of text is a little bit of a different shade. And then if we look over here as well, there's the 4 characters listed. So these are the different characters. Then a couple people were like making theory videos about how it's like one of the girls that we actually do see in the game. So this is the first girl's color text, guys. It is a green text. This is the second girl's text over here, which is a little bit of a yellower text. And but if you look very closely, guys, to the I'll put you back together, the shade is actually a little bit brighter than this yellow text from this girl that is over there. And then it's definitely not the Fredbear plush text, is that is more of a darker yellow than this hue and saturation. I don't know, guys, what you guys call these colors, other cool stuff like that. But if you look at them all compared together, there's the Fredbear color of text, there's the mystery color of text that I will put you back together, and all the other lines that that character actually does say in the game in the final segment of the Night 6 minigame. And then there's the orange girl over here, and then the green girl over here as well. So if you look closely, guys, none of these like other characters actually match the mystery text, so we still don't know who that last person is that is talking. A lot of people are speculating it to the puppet or to be the puppet, but I'm not too sure about that, guys. I am not too sure about that. I'll put you back together. Those Mangle pieces on the floor could be put back together. I don't know, guys. You guys let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. We're going to continue it right here, though. It says, here's a new bit of evidence I found thanks to this post about dialogue color. Someone in those comments mentioned how the ivory text could match the puppet, who has an ivory mask. Another poster said that it still wasn't proof, but when I went over the text colors, I made an interesting discovery. Here's what I posted in that thread. Actually, I think it might be good evidence if we look at how the colors for the rest of the dialogue works. The girl with the green shirt has green text. Fredbear, who's yellow, has yellow text. The older brother, who wears a gray shirt, has gray text. During the Night 5 cutscene, the blue text could easily match with the Chica kid who has the blue shirt. If the color of dialogue in the game always matches the color associated with whoever is speaking, then the ivory text being the same color as the puppet's mask should mean that the speaker really is the puppet. Of course, this makes me wonder, What about the child we play as who has white text? Does it mean, or is it just white by default? If it does mean something, then that could actually support my theory that the child that we play as becomes Mangle, who has white fur. Update number 2 from Zekrom actually shared this realization, which I think should be pretty, or I think could be pretty significant. While reading this, I just realized something. The boy we play as is terrified of what he saw, as we all know, but what is he trying to do about it? What is his imaginary friend, or what is his imaginary plush friend telling him to do? Find someone who can help. And what is Mangle actually trying to do each and every time we meet her? Trying to call the police, telling the player that he was here, trying to find someone who can help. They both have the exact same motive every time we see them. All the previous dead children have all inhabited the suits they were stuffed into except for the puppet. But this one here, he inhabits the one animatronic that is actually of use to him. He inhabits the one with the police radio. Yes, guys, it makes sense. It makes sense. The child that we're playing as in Five Nights at Freddy's 4 could actually become the puppet. I think this FNAF theory throwaway guy is an absolute genius. Go check out the original post if you guys haven't already. I have a link down below in the description. Let me know if you guys like the new green screen and other cool stuff like that. Let's look at a couple of these other comments about it. It says it actually makes a lot of sense. I can see another reason why Mangle exists in the game as some Easter egg and the why you're broken and put you back together quotes are used. Yes, guys, you're broken, put you back together. The Mangle is broken, maybe put back together. Mangle with the kid inside it. I don't know, guys. I really don't know, but I definitely think that it makes a lot of sense, and it's just like throwing an idea out there. I know it's kind of like there's no other like evidence to back it up, but it does make sense if you guys like want to like think like more outside the box. I guess he's outside again. The box. You want to think outside the box. All the pieces are there outside the box. I don't know, guys. You guys can let me know who you guys think the character that you're playing as in Five Nights at Freddy's 4 actually does become down below in the comment section. That'll be the question of the day for today's video. Do you think we become or do we think we become the puppet? Do we think we become Golden Freddy? Possibly Mangle or someone else entirely? Let me know down below in the comment section what your guys' opinions are. I'd love to read every single comment on today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video, though. If you did, double sure. Just like a like button. Trying to go for 100 likes on today's video. That'll make Mark a bit better, dudes. Also, be sure to hit that little red button that says subscribe if you guys have not already, as I am posting 36 new videos on my channel every single day. I've been posting a lot of Fallout 4 videos, as well as a brand new horror game that is called 123 Slaughter Me Street, and another brand new horror game called Layers of Fear. So hope you guys are checking out all those videos that I am posting on my channel, not just the Five Nights at Freddy's videos, as I do post a lot of other videos on my channel as well. So if you guys are enjoying all of those videos, I'll have links down below in the description to go check out those playlists, and hope you guys have a nice, safe, wonderful day.